Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. I hope you're well. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your January 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus. Let's see what we have for you for January 2024. Message for Taurus for January 2024. Thank you. We have the Nine of Cups. I mean, very nice. It's a nice energy, the Nine of Cups, the majority of the times. Three of Cups. We have the Moon. Three of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull cards for love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. Though I do have to say, a lot of the readings have been across the board this month. Spirit will say what it wants to say. So let's see what we have for you. Love, romance, relationships for Taurus. Thank you. We have the Six of Cups. The Hanged Man. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Money, career, we have the High Priestess. And we have the Seven of Wands. I don't know why I wanted to pull another card with the Nine of Cups. Let's do it. I've grabbed the deck again. What do we have with the Nine of Cups? We have the Two of Cups. Can be my bond between two people. I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. What do we have for Taurus for January 2024? Thank you. So I've got success. I mean, that's lovely. And we have communicate clearly. Let's pull you an angel romance card. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Taurus. We've got new love. This feels like, to be honest, this feels like somebody returning. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Or it could well be, yeah, I'll go into that in a moment. Yeah, something else just dropped in there, so I will go through that. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Moonlighting. This is money, career, finances. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Well, that's lovely. Let's pull an energy card for you. Message for Taurus. We have woman holding a coin, number 42. That's lovely. I'm not generally gender specific in general readings, but somebody's holding a coin here. Let's see what we have as an animal oracle card for you. Message for Taurus, thank you. Frog, purification, clear out the clutter. All right, Taurus. I want to go to love, romance, relationships first. So I see, for those of you where there is somebody returning, there's a kind of feeling here of this is renewed love, to see if there is happiness, joy. I mean, this feels like in the past there was a lot of love with this person. This feels like a really important connection. And again, I feel they want to give it another go, rebuild with you. This could actually be, if they're not reaching out to you directly, this could actually be through some kind of celebration or party that you're attending, or social gathering, or night out. Whatever the scenario is, it might well be that you're reconnecting to this person or bumping into this person to start over, to rebuild the relationship. Now, Two of Cups can be love, romance, relationships, but it can also be to do with friendships as well. It can be somebody who, is a kindred spirit, soul connection. So that could be on any level. But it feels like this is somebody who wants to reforge the bond with you. Even though there's a level of stress and uncertainty and the unknown with this, I feel that you're surrendering and trusting it. I think that there is clear communication, but we do have the card of success here. So even though you might be kind of like worrying about what went on before, how things ended before, the clear out the clutter energy is an opportunity to release from a situation or whatever happened before, and it looks like start anew or give it a go in some way. And whatever that new love is, like I said, it can represent, or renewed love, it can represent love, romance, it can also be friendship for some of you, or an important connection in other areas. But it's a kindred spirit soul connection. And again, it could be at some kind of party or social gathering, or this is somebody saying, I promise this time I'll make you really happy. Can we rebuild? Can we find a way to make it work? Like I said, it could be at some kind of social gathering or even night out or formal party. So however, or formal something, so it will be kind of like a celebratory event of some kind. So this just feels like, can you release what's gone before and try again? That's what would be asked of you here. And the Hangman is there to tell you, sometimes we just wait. We wait and see. We bide our time. We don't... We kind of like, we're not completely committed one way or another. We just wait and see how things go. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, certainly in terms of love, romance, and even wider relationships. That's what I see for you. There is also an opportunity for new love. And the message with that, because Two of Cups can be new love, it can even be a friend who is in your current atmosphere. It could even be moving to relationship status. Because again, the Nine of Cups is greater happiness, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, heart's desire, a lot of happiness and celebration. But I also see kind of like celebratory events or social gatherings in some way where you could be connecting to somebody new, or somebody might be telling you how they feel. There is a feeling here, Taurus. I'm feeling this is likely, a new love is likely linked or strongly linked with some kind of event. Again, social gathering, night out, formal party, whatever that will be. There is the opportunity to have new love in your life, is what I'm seeing here. The energy that the trap that you might be falling into in some way, and the trap to avoid, is our mental energy, because if you have been through a difficult time in the past, and for example, if you're reconnecting with, family, or you've been at a workplace for a significant amount of time, or you might be returning to a place that you've known historically. It could be in your past in some way. Whatever the scenario is, it looks like there is some kind of event that's attached to that. This feels that there's a level of uncertainty and fear, because it might well be that you've been hurt before and you're not sure if you're ready to open up to someone new. This is just wait and see how it goes, not being completely committed one way or another. There is an energy here of just surrender, wait and see how things progress, and give yourself an opportunity to clear out the clutter, and that can be the past. Because the cards can also be showing that you might have been getting over someone in the past and don't feel fully ready to embrace something new. And there's a lot of fear factor opening your heart to somebody new as well, because that means that we're vulnerable. But this feels like just seeing how it goes. Not being fully committed either way, but just communicating clearly and seeing how it goes. Again, this is where you can take things at your own pace. Again, the Three of Pentacles is really that sense of we build things, one step at a time. Where this is that sense of, it's methodical, it's practical, it's more of a slower energy. So this just feels like one step at a time in terms of how you're moving forward with somebody, should you choose to. But it looks like they'll move forward at your own pace, fully appreciating what you've been through in the past, if that's the case. But like I said, there's a lot of happiness available to you here. So that's what I'm seeing in terms of love, romance, relationships here. Let's have a look at money, career, finances. Money, career, finances is showing me that there is a need to take action, to defend and protect what's important to you, because intuitively it's time to act. The moonlighting energy, it might well be significant for you. You might be starting your own project, your own business, starting a second income even, or getting a second job, or even starting a second initiative or hobby that may well lead to greater monetary fulfillment down the line. But it feels like intuitively, and sometimes we do that, so I'm getting the information, so bear with me. Sometimes we do that here, Taurus, because we've been through challenges in money in the past, and even though it looks like there's a degree of success and happiness coming your way, this feels like I'm never going to do that again, or I'm never going to be in that position again. So again, if you are setting something up on the side, it's almost kind of like a safeguard energy to have multiple revenue streams, because, the premise is that you're never going to be in that position again, and that's the energy that I'm tapping into. But there's a need, intuitively instinctively and I feel in your current situation, there is a need to defend and protect what's important to you because you're worried. There's uncertainty in your current situation. Something might be causing you stress. Now, what causes us stress? It could well be when you need to stand up, defend and protect what's important to you. It might well be you fear changes happening in your current workplace, and that's when you take action. For others of you, there could be a level of uncertainty. I don't want to, I'm worried about stepping into the unknown, but I can't stay in this place anymore because it's causing me stress. It's causing me stress at work, mental stress, anxiety. So however that manifests for you, there's intuitively, it's time to defend and protect what's important to you. Either, it's time to face something, deal with it and overcome it, and persevere to overcome it. For others of you, it's about defending and protecting your financial stability and security. So however that manifests for you, there is going to be, it looks like some kind of important meeting. Either way, I feel it's a new meeting that's going to go very well for you. there is, it looks like there is a reason to celebrate. There's a reason to feel, celebrate with friends, family. There is a coming together here. Sometimes this can involve some kind of joining a new team, a new collaboration, a new partnership as well. But I think that there is going to be some kind of important meeting here that is going to be significant for you. The Two of Cups, it can be when we celebrate. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is you're getting what you want. And this can also be a very celebratory energy. You could be throwing a party. But the Nine of Cups can be you're getting your wish. Nine of Cups is when we feel that sense of contentment, satisfaction, we've actually made a hope, dream and wish a reality of ours, you know? And this is the energy of you're really satisfied, you're really content because you've made it happen. That's why this person displays those filled cups on a trophy shelf, because it's kind of like, look at me, look at what I've achieved, look at what I've made happen here. There's a lot of happiness and fulfillment and contentment with that kind of energy. With the Two of Cups, again, this could be celebrating with a relationship or a friendship. The Two of Cups in business terms can also be some kind of offer, invitation, being extended. It could be also some kind of important connection that you're bonding with. Again, they could be offering you some kind of, extending some kind of invitation to you. It could be to join. It could be a new team, a new place of work. This is where you're clearing out the clutter, and that's what I'm seeing for you. Moonlighting energy can also be when you might be doing things under the radar because you're worried about something's causing you stress in your current circumstances. So however this manifests for you, it feels like a very, very positive and productive month. I mean, the Nine of Cups as your overarching energy in this context is very, very, it's like it's really satisfying and content, feeling like you've got what you want. You know, can be in terms of happiness and joy to be had in terms of love, romance, relationships. Could be some kind of celebratory party or event as well. But it can also be when you get your wish, you know, what you've set out to achieve, what you've set out because you're defending and protecting. In that defending and protective mode and persevering on a path because intuitively you know it's the right thing to do. This is the energy here where I feel that there is going to be some kind of, I want to say, an important connection, an important meeting here that is going to go very well for you. And that's what I want to say. Sometimes there's an element of compromise with the Three of Pentacles, but again, the Three of Cups is reasons to celebrate. So it's just lovely energy. Very positive reading for you, Taurus, for the month of January. Trust your instincts as well. Let's pull you an Angel and Ancestors Oracle card. Thank you, that flew out. One second, let me read this out to you. So we have Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. I think this is about also being able to bring peace to the situation. It can be making peace with the past in order to open to new love. For others of you, this is somebody who is wanting to form new peace against somebody returning from the past. If it was somebody existing in your life or somebody you have history with. But either way here, Taurus, it just feels like there is certainly an opportunity for a lot of happiness, joy, celebration, new connections. I'm going to pull a final message for you, final message for Taurus. Final message for Taurus, thank you. We have whale, tenderness, show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Again, that's making peace with your situation, I feel. We have frog, stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. We have the frog here as well. Clear out the clutter. That's what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of January 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.